Hello everyone, welcome to an exciting night of racing. We're racing St. Jude round 3 at RedBudds Creek. 1 second getting into the server myself right the second before I go live. I do have Yellow S2K with me as a special co-commentator for you guys tonight. I hope you're doing well. Why can I not get in the server? What?
Hello.
No, never mind. That's why. That's why.
Hello.
You're working. You're fine. No, let's see. St. Jude 50 is the race server, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, 50.
Okay. Yep, does thought so. Just making sure. Sorry, I'm just having to reset everything after earlier. We did stream the entire EU race tonight, or today, I just say. So used to saying tonight because, you know, we usually stream late at night, but EU is at 2:30 in the afternoon my time. So long day of commentating, but that is completely fine. Hold on 1 second. I have apparently. Hold on. My PC is freaking out about my sim content. 1 sec. Why?
No worries, not much is going on right now.
No, good. It's perfect. I'm on the right
grabbing
server,
stuff.
right? Just making sure.
I can read it out.
50,
to you
right?
real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, 50. Yeah, I'm in. Cool.
Great.
All right, so Cam should be working tonight. That will be thanks to Heckman. I appreciate him. Yep, Yellow is in here with me tonight. I know, right? That is very rare. We'll be racing at RedBudds Creek. Let me get this up on screen. Thank you guys again. At the very bottom, as you guys can see, we've raised $1,100 for St. Jude so far this year, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. That means more than I could ever say. It's amazing that we've raised, it'll be almost $27,000 as of this year for St. Jude in 4 years through streaming.
Sweet.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
Good chunk of change, man.
yeah, I mean, it's one of those that, I mean, it's a big help, of course, because of big organizations like MX Simulator and other things, but it's one of those that, you know, just a smaller channel. You never expect to do something like, you know, just any of that magnitude in any way. And it's just, it's very, I don't know, it's just amazing. And thank you guys so much. That's all I can say. Thank you. But we're getting ready to race tonight. We have, of course, 2 races of the amateur class, which will be open. So any bike you want to run, anything from 125 to 450, completely wide open, as well as the pro class. Pro class has been interesting so far this year. Also, Yellow, I forgot to ask you if we can, and also anybody watching right now, last round we had a lot of issues in the pro class of people punning others for no reason. By the way, guys, we are not allowing that at all, period. We know who did it last round. If we see it at all this round, we will black flag immediately and you will be removed from the race, period. And not allowed next round again. So please, don't do what we did last round. Even though it's not a championship series, I don't care. We're having fun. We're doing this for the kids. There's donations involved. Guys, please race the way you're supposed to. That's all I have to say, period. Simple as that.
Don't be a schmuck.
Yeah. Don't be a schmuck. Exactly. Could I join? It's up to you if you signed up or not. Sorry. So we're getting ready. Oh, sorry. I had the worst. I had like an itch in the back of my throat. I had to get some water, but we're good to go. Let's actually mute this chat.
Are there cams for this?
Yes, there is. Yeah, I have them.
Yeah,
If you want me
not.
to send them to you, I can. It's up to you.
It's not a big deal.
Okay.
You're good. No worries.
Oh, what is the command called? Server comma list. Oh, what is it? I can't remember what it is to put it at like where the chat's gone. I can't remember what it is now.
Yeah, I'm no help, dude.
It's all good. Who cares? Either way. But thank you guys to everybody here for being a part of this tonight. And once again, this is round 3 of the St. Jude series. It's a pretty quick night of racing. We only have a 2-lap LCQ for anybody racing in the LCQ. It is a, like, pretty much dash for the cash. 2 laps, top 4 make it in. That's it. So whoever message line, thank you. Oh wait, no, is it /? Yeah, it's /, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Chapman, the man. By the way, good racing today. Hope you enjoyed my commentary of you. You'll have to go back and watch that. I think it's up on YouTube, pretty sure. But great racing on the EU side of pros tonight. Nope, it didn't actually do anything. So I still seeing chat. That's funny. Oh, whatever.
Hey. I will be racing, I guess.
Oh, are you? Nice.
Yeah, I'll be in the top 36 for AMs.
Sweet. There you go. Yeah, it was a great battle with you guys up front.
Nice.
But yeah, back again at this track. It's been quite a while. I mean, I can't remember the last time we put laps on this track.
I know. Been a long time, man. It's got some cool parts, though, you know? It's cool to have a blend of two sweet tracks.
All right, so I'm guessing this is a Consi, I'm pretty sure?
I think this is just... He's saying all good, so I think... I don't know.
Yeah, I want to say this is a Consi with not a full gate because the Pro class we got at least 25, probably 30 riders right about, and then yeah, this is LCQ for the AMs, exactly what I thought. Okay, so this should be exciting. This will be fun to watch. I mean, you're lucky.
Ooh,
I mean,
top two down.
Yeah, well, this is just a warm-up lap. Yeah, we're good.
For sure.
And once again, thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out. It's a great season so far. It's been a lot of fun doing all these St. Jude races for the kids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only way that I could reach these kids. So we went ahead and did the series. And it's great to have done it for 3 years in a row. But here we go. A gate drop on the LC. Oh, nope. Not quite. Getting a little bit more set up, apparently. Ah, there we go. But once again, this is a 2-lap dash for the cash LCQ. Not a ton of riders, but hey, top 4 make it in. This should be exciting. And gate drop. Here we go. Oh, Gonzalez going to take early lead. Way wide. Oh!
Jeez.
Already carnage. Line. Yeah. But Gonzalez out front. Lovegren, Holmes in blocks him. Yeah. Chandler, my teammate, though, trying to make it up. He's in the bubble right now.
Oh, yeah. Top 4 transfer, right?
Yep. Top 4. But like I said, 2 lap. That's it. No time, no +1. 2 laps. That's all you got. We're doing it arena cross style. Because right now, your leader looking pretty solid out front. Gonzalez making it work. Thanks again to Heckman for the cams. Blocks him once again. But Dawson Sleeper, I've known him for quite a while. 250 rider with me. Oh.
Caden with the OJ.
Oh. Oh, Holmes going way off the side, but going to land it. All right.
He still kept
pulled it back somehow. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know how, but Sleeper back here is still holding on in 5th. I'm going to go on board just for a second here to watch. Let me know if anything up front happens, that if somebody goes down, he's right here close enough. But a very fun track. Thanks again to Checkers that made this a while ago. This is for the 2017. Oh, I just saw that midair right in front of him.
Yep.
So that's going to allow also...
Chandler.
Oh, Tarleton going to get by. Oh, also, who else is down over here? So 3 riders were down. Lovegren was also down on the side. So teammate, as Yellow just said, so back in 5th. So it's going to let Tarleton, Sleeper, Holmes, and Gonzalez, your top 4 now. But like I said, 2 laps, any small mistake can really ruin your race.
Yeah, you got to be clean.
But Chandler looks really quick, though, already.
Somebody's down.
Oh, yep.
Dawson Sleeper down.
Yep, Sleeper with... Oh, and Chandler with the mistake, too. Wow.
Man, lots of crashes.
Oh, good. Damon, our host for tonight, thanks again to him for hosting this entire series, actually, for the EMF side out there, trying to make it in for tonight's race.
On that bubble.
We already got in chat, Cade being called out, going, come on, Cade. Let's see if we can get it in. And thanks again, guys, by the way, for showing up on both YouTube and the Twitch side. Thanks, guys. Let me know if there's any errors with our streaming tonight. I'm going to do the best I can to show as much as I can to the racing tonight. And again, thank you to Yellow for hanging out with me. He will be racing AMs as well tonight, so we'll mix that up a little bit. So. Oh, the boner error by Gonzalez.
I saw that.
Dude, style for miles. Launching down the hill, too. Let's go back a little bit and see what's going on with this final transfer. Oh, who is that down? That's Tarleton. It's Turkleton. Sleeper going way in outside, I guess, for his for his side. From us, it was the inside from the camp. Oh, and the nosedive. He's almost just ready to give this race away. Let's see if he can hold on, though. As of right now, everybody else is kind of checked out. Oh, what happened?
Leader's down. He got passed by Mac Holmes.
Oh, yeah. So Holmes the lead. Yeah, Gonzalez, Davala, and Sleeper still your top four. Fifth is far enough away back. I don't know if he'll have a chance to get it, but... Oh, Sleeper. Yeah.
Little slide out, not too bad.
Oh, Tarleton, though, just getting bucked through the whoops behind. Oh, and then Fernandez and Lovegren has gone down. Oh,
Tarleton,
he went hardcore into the corner.
He quadded the triple. He landed in the braking bumps in the corner.
I mean, honestly, at the same time, I give him an A for effort and just absolutely rail it. You know what I mean? Like, it's two laps. You don't have any chance, unless you take it. So either way.
For sure.
But Holmes going to take the win here on the LCQ. Good to see him make it in.
Gonzalez in.
Yep. Zavala looking solid on his way through. Oh, almost a little bit of an OJ. If you hit that even further, he's probably going to go legs off, but making it through.
Fifth and sixth just went down, so that's it. Dawson will still get across.
Like I said, it's one of those fun last-second chances you guys have. If you don't qualify in, don't forget, this is available every week. So that'll do it. That's the only LCQ we have tonight. We don't have a pro one. We don't have enough riders to make up a pro LCQ. So we're gonna go ahead and run our should be AMs first. I'm pretty sure, 90% sure. I can't remember if we have AMs or pros first. So we mix it up every once in a while. Sleeper in chat just said he was only going like 2 miles an hour in the final lap. Try not to crash, so I completely understand that.
Heck yeah. That's what it takes.
Honestly, at Hangtown, as dumb as it is, if you guys watched that last lap, you could see I was a little bit timid, but at the same time, I had to put in that burner, and it made so much of a difference going from 9th to 5th in the final lap. That was nuts. Still don't even know how that happened. I question how it even worked out. Even more than my Houston win, I think. That top 5 at Hangtown was just a BS run. But we'll see at Glen Helen. I've got a 2:28 right now. I know it's not the fastest. I saw, what's his face? Bradley Clay ran a 2:15 on a 250 in AMs.
2:15?
2:15 on a 250 in AMs, yeah.
That's nuts.
Oh, sorry, it's 2:25. Sorry, 2:25. Sorry, 2:25.
Okay.
My bad. I'm running a 2:28. He's running a 2:25. No, sorry, my bad.
Well, a 2:25 is still crazy.
Still crazy, lap. Yeah. Still for AMs, yeah. It's
250?
fast. So.
That's crazy.
And then Chapman over here, he calls out Heater. He was running 2:15s in race on a 450.
Insane.
Yeah, earlier on stream. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, be sure to check out on YouTube, MotoGo13. I have today's EU Pro, both commentated. I was going to say both in the way of 250 and 450, but yes, all races were commentated, and it should be up. I think it's already automatically up, pretty sure, so it should be already up there. So, cuts are in. I don't see, nope, no differences in the top 4. Wow, that was a quick reset. Damon on top of things. 345, is that good? Sure, Dawson. That's a ripper, man. You got this. No, I'm just, of course Dawson knows I'm messing with him. We were battling in the 250 class in Supercross. Let's see though. So, switch platforms. Both. Thanks. How you doing, Max? But again, thank you guys everybody for hanging out. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, I'm home hosting me. Thanks, Atom. Appreciate it, man. So again, thank you to all the followers as well. All right. So Yellow will be in this next race as he's commentating as well. This will be very funny. We'll have to hear all the rage that happens from him, as well as when the pro class was going. We'll talk about everything, as well as just, commentate everybody that's out there. So setting up the races as of right now. Hopefully he's not trying to talk to me on Discord, because I don't have it up as we speak. So, or message lines. I hope everything's good. Once again, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Give me 1 second. Boom. That works. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was just checking on things. We're good. And again, first race of the night, besides the LCQ, will be starting here very soon. Will this be on YouTube? Yes, it will. It'll be on YouTube as well. It's actually streamed on YouTube right now as well, which is kind of interesting. We're kind of testing the waters of both sides. So hello to all of you on the Twitch side. Hello to all of you on the YouTube side. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Oh, here we go. First restart. Hopefully Yellow will be here soon. He's racing. Got Kamar Glover in here. We got a lot of fast guys. JTD. JTD has been the guy to beat. Wow, I have nobody's skins. I think everybody just got forced on accident. Yep. Okay, so the resetting. That's what I was thinking. I don't think the homologate or whatever it is was chosen correctly. So it wasn't an open class. It was a forced 450, it looked like. This will also give you skins, so give us 1 second. This is why it's taking a little bit longer. I've downloaded a lot of skins this last week. If you guys haven't, give me your skins. If you want to see it on stream for either St. Jude or for European Motocross, be sure to post it in the European Motocross post. Wow, that was an interesting start here. So we should be, yep, on a warm-up lap. Wow, Well is going to take everybody out here. Matthias is going out here. Justin Rankin taking out. So many riders out here already, but once again, like I said, being a warm-up, hey, back in time for a warm-up.
I came up back and didn't know if it was warm-up or not, and I barely missed the gate
I can
drop.
imagine you like sliding across the sliding across your hardwood floor, like I gotta make it.
I forgot my sprinkler system was on this entire time.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna put it on you for the start. Here we go. You can stay in here all you want since we don't have anybody from Pro going over, so you can just every once in a while be like, oh, dude, really? Like, we're waiting for it.
All right. It's not going to go well.
Here we go, guys. First moto of the night, moto number 1 for Open AMs here at RedBudds Creek. Round 3 of St. Jude. Thanks, guys, for joining, and gate drop. Good start for Yellow. Actually, oh, he's going to force the issue early. He's not going to get the Holy, though. The Holy is going to go to Eli Block. Great start. Wow, great job from him. Joe Motocross right behind, and JTD, you're number 1 in the AMS class as of right now. Joe's going to hold him off, though. Eli Block, that early start and early lead. Oh, and it looks like JTD is down, so he's going to have a little bit of work ahead of him. There's Yellow sliding out a little bit in the background. That's fine, though. Perfect timing for that. Back out front. Wow, Joe's going to open up an early lead. Block making mistakes as they go through. Rasmus. Oh, wow. Taylor Payne getting way too close as Well gets by as well. Perfectly. And Nut Up Industries rider, my teammate Rasmus, throwing it dirty down the hill. Riding the same color bike as I am. Loving the teal. Oh, and he gets almost taken out, I would say, but didn't stop in time for the rider ahead of him. So as we go back up front, Joe is just taking off. Payne and Well, a little bit of a battle here for second. Let's see if this will work out. Let's go a little further back. A little bit more of a battle here. Donovan actually going up into... Oh, and Yellow going out right behind him. I know, I was going to say, good top 10 for Yellow until he slid out there right behind. Oh, a lot of riders actually going down here. Looks like White and Hill as well. Back out front, seeing if Joe has gone down. He has not, sitting at a lead of a 4.1. Over Taylor Payne is also Well and Block. James back here. Steve Harris having a great ride for him. Also another one of my teammates. Good showing from everybody that's on the team. Great ride from everybody. Rasmus still here as well. Holland's going to get around. White. Oh, Yellow almost getting into a guy, but he was invisible for Yellow. Good job that Yellow was not, involved in that at all. He got lucky. Well, White right ahead of Yellow. Let's see if he has anything for him. Actually having his skins today, looking good. That Vegas black and gold he's got going. So Kaiser, Kamar Glover behind. Kamar Glover, one of the fastest or actually the fastest qualifier of Hangtown last week in the AM class. Oh, the inside getting 2 for 1 by Yellow and Kaiser. What a pass. Honestly, that was amazing to watch. So let's go back out front, make sure everything's going the same. Joe is still going to have a bit of a lead. Well, still in third, JTD, Steve Harris. Steve Harris seems to be catching D just a bit. Holland versus White. Eli Block making a mistake, so that's going to make it a three-way battle here. With White as well. Actually, he makes another mistake. No, here we go. With Kamar Glover and Kaiser. Three-way down the hill. Yellow had to have a good view of that. Oh, and he goes down on the middle. Wow, what a way to go. Oh, and they might get together again. Nope, they cross each other on the table. So great battle going on right now with these three. Yellow slowly sneaking up behind. This is a battle here for 8th place. Right ahead of them, too, another battle with Holland versus White. This will be for 6. Actually, White goes way off track, so ending that battle quickly.
I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. So Payne versus D. Good battle here. This is also for 3rd. I was going to say podium. So D, once again, trying to make it in, trying to put the D in to the podium. Yet, sorry, I had to. I just had to. But either way.
Putting the D into the podium. That was pretty funny, man.
But either way. So a battle for Owen Motocross goes down, which is Joe, of course. So 11 seconds up, though. So Payne and Well, I do not see them catching up in time. But JTD, once again, trying to push the D up into this battle. Oh, in almost getting in. Oh, side by side. JTD almost went up in the middle of Payne there. So going back out front, Joe still sitting with quite a bit of a lead. 2 seconds, actually. Looked a lot bigger, so Well has definitely caught up on the back of him. JTD is, well, right here. Sounds like you
endoed the big triple.
Oh. Actually, a great battle here for a second. Let's actually go on board with JTD and watch him as he tries to catch up to the lead here. And I think that was our leader down. That was. So now your leader is going to be, well, with JTD right behind. And once again, JTD, as we said, #1 in points for the season by quite a bit. Watching this lead battle for a second here on board. Now let's go back to TV cameras. This is a great battle here, though, for the lead. It's interesting how the Nova and the Rocky Mountain look very similar with their ride style and color. Oh, and the pass. There it is. JTD's going to shut the door on him. Making the pass stick. Oh, with the downhill whip scrub that D just threw was huge. This battle is going to last for a little while. Let's go back a little further. Joe's caught back up a little bit. Holland back here. Glover, like I said, fastest qualifier of Hangtown. Erickson versus Payne. This could be a good battle here for a second. Let's keep an eye on this. Once again, my teammate rocking the teal bike. Oh, and he goes down. Commentator's curse. So sorry, friend. Ryan back here as well. Alves, Mallow, OG Brandon over here. Brandon, good friend of ours. Many of you guys probably know of him. He's one of the fastest guys I've ever seen on All Out and Monster Energy Supercross. It's good to see him now in MX Simulator. Is starting to get a lot faster. I mean, he hasn't played long and he's getting quick. So let's give him a little bit more time and we'll see him become a solid contender. But as of right now, holding on to a great 14th. I mean, can't be upset with that at all. Going further back, Justin Ryan back here, Wilder, Richie, Castellano, Dylan Jane back here, Kaiser, Gale, Hill. There's Yellow. He's back here trucking along. Williams, Tavala, Eli Block had an early lead and fell quite a ways back, sadly having the less effect tonight. Wisdom versus Parliament back here. James just looking back, giving everybody a little bit of love, a little bit of TV time. Smith back here. Murray, Gonzalez. Gonzalez also had an early lead, sadly slipped back. Sleeper, he said he missed a timing gate, and then Carter kind of gave up early, so sitting on the side of the track. But JTD right now, you're one to beat as well as your points leader into this round. Well, making a lot of mistakes right now with Glover catching up. Glover is definitely quick on the track. Joe, again, right behind, though. After early mistakes, we thought we might drop back, but no, he's still charging. But don't forget, guys, these aren't as long as a normal moto. These are only 15 plus ones, so they're short enough that you get a breather, but long enough that they're, you know, enough time to battle. Oh, down rider, that was... Oh, as Joe goes heel toe, as we like to say, across those rollers, man. Oh, Steve Harris getting a little bit of a bounce there, but holding on. Lapper behind, White's going to be behind him. Erickson still having a great ride. Man, just not a whole lot happening up front. JTD is just checking out, as we can see here. 7.2. Well, it does have Glover all over him, so here's a battle for second. Let's keep an eye on this. Getting exciting up front. To see if Glover has anything for well. Nope. Is that... Nope, none of the leaders down. That was a lapper. And 10 minutes into 15 plus 1. Oh, and Glover's going to go up the inside. Not going to make it stick yet. Wells going to hold on block. There's a lapper down on the outside. Oh, and he gets into a lapper, sadly. So Glover is going to get by. Glover, even, you could tell his body language as he went past him that he just didn't really want to take the position, but just things happen. Dang. So Well is getting up here too. Motocross has gone by. I'm not sure who Joe Motocross is. I can't remember who that is. A lot of people have run that. There's usually one person that runs it normally. Right now, JTD, as I said, your man to beat, running a 1:55.6 lap time as his fastest lap. What a lap. Let's see. Kamar, 1:54 is his fastest. 1:55 by Joe. And 1:58 by Wells. So a lot of the guys running sub-2s up front. I think the fastest ever ran here, period, was like a 2:06. But excited to see the pros tonight as well. See how fast they can get around the track. That is coming up. Steve Harris back here once again. Teammate getting around. That was Edgington. Oh, and the slide out, sadly. Getting back up, though. Steve didn't have too bad of a bobble. Man, Ryan launching quad into the roller section. That's quite a leap, especially for this AM class. Lapper going down right in front. So back out front, JTD once again just dominating this race. No, I totally know that BMX, but I'm just saying that there's somebody these days that like just races online with that name a lot of times. I can't remember. It's just somebody notorious for doing it.
Common.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah. It's usually like one guy, you know what I mean? Like we don't see a bunch of people doing it, but it's usually like one fast guy that does it. I can't remember who it is. But either way, it's almost like, say, like somebody like Hunter Root went into the server name of like, you know, Jonathan Thomas or something, but like we just all knew it was Hunter Root. So it's like one of those things. But either way, Ethan Holland still having a great ride up here as well.
Teammate, yep.
Oh, OG Brandon and Edgington right here all together with Ryan. This is a good battle here. Oh, back on track. Was that anybody that was not? Oh, Edgington makes a mistake, takes the lapper down that sadly just got back on track. But either way, once again, great to see everybody racing this track again. I haven't seen many people on this in a while. Easily one of my favorite tracks I think that was ever made, in my opinion. Not just because it's Moto Go-Go Land, which, I mean, awesome to have my name on it. Thanks, Chex. But no, just cool mashup between two amazing tracks. I think it's just a lot of fun. Especially this jump that JTD is going to cross right here. This, like, scrub over triple that you can do. Oh, it's so much fun. Got St. Jude signs all over the track, which is great. Glad to see all the banners. And once again, if you guys wish to, donations are still open, guys, until the end of May. End of May is the last day we can do anything for St. Jude Play Live. If you guys wish to donate, there's a donation link directly below my Twitch stream. There's a little sign that says St. Jude. If you click on it, it takes you right to a donation link, and whatever you guys wish to give, it'll show up at the bottom here. It shows our amount, how much we've donated. We have a $5,000 goal. Thank you guys so much for 1,100 so far plus. It's amazing, but still, this is all for the kids. We all work together to do this. You know, just no, we're not making any profit from this at all. This is all completely for the kids, and any money I'm making besides for earlier like EMF stuff, we are giving completely to St. Jude. So thank you guys so much. It's amazing to do stuff like this after all these years. So thank you all so much for hanging out. And also, we still plan on this year. We haven't announced it yet until today because I've been talking to people. We are possibly doing a Halloween bash we wanted to do 2 years ago. We're finally doing it this year for Road to Recovery this Halloween. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be a 2-race series, 2 weekends in a row. Ending in, it'll be like the week before, week after Halloween, and we're going to be doing it all for Road to Recovery. So keep an eye out for that. We got that coming. But again, this is all for St. Jude. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. As we get back to the racing, so still JTD, your leader, Glover, we're just watching with White now getting by. And there's motocross, so it looked like he was dealing with a lapper. Well, everybody up front is not too far separating. We're now at 15 minutes, so next time by, we have 1 lap. So curious to see if everybody in this group, besides, of course, D, which has a bit of a gap, but yeah, everybody from 2nd to about 4, let's say 5th, has a bit of a chance if anybody makes a mistake. JTD just launching up the hill. Yeah, there it is across the line. So final lap is now up on the board. JTD, your leader, leading by quite a bit at 20 seconds. Once again, as I said, leading the series by over 30 points, only 2 rounds in, has quite a significant lead and is more than likely going to take the overall. Holland back here throwing dualies. That was amazing. Sadly, that was a lapper, not really being respectable of, you know, letting the guy by, but either way. Oh, and White doing everything he can to stay there. That was another lapper getting really close to him. Oh, and Lapper behind well there, just going down on his own. Just going back through. Once again, these are fairly quick motos, so everybody has to get on it. But JTD, once again, showing solid riding in the AMS class. Oh, and he, as we talk about him, commentator's curse gets right into the back of a lapper, but having a 23-second lead, it's not going to matter too much. Going one legs off, it'll be totally fine unless he makes another mistake, but D has been pretty solid all race. Oh, the nosedive by D as we're watching him. That was a bit sketchy. Going through, seeing if there's any battles in his top 5. Not really much going on. A little bit further back, not a whole lot. So let's keep an eye on our leader. Making it through with a lot of lappers next to him. Look at all these lappers battling for position. I don't blame him for not letting the guy by. No offense. They're all battling, so he's going to let them have another lap to sort things out. He lapped up to 20th place, it looks like, in the race. So looks like Kamar Glover, once again, your fastest qualifier in AMS for Hangtown. Going to take second. Great ride from him. Third is going to be Brady White. Good job for White. 155. Great lap. So Joe Motocross, the unknown whoever you are, the 999 will be able to go across the line. Throwing it dirty. Let's see. Well is going to make it across in 5th. 6 is going to be Holland. Throwing some steez up the hill. There you go. So there he goes across for 6th. 7th looks like it could be OG Brandon. Great job for Brandon. Great ride. Dude, I just realized his team name. I'm not even going to say it. You guys can see it on screen either way. Oh, Parker Allen. I got you. Ryan's going to take it in 10th. Good job to my teammate, Steve Harris. Good job. Top 10. Wilder's going to take 11th. Looks like Rasmus, my other teammate, rocking the teal bike. He's going to take 12th. Mallow having a good ride as well. $14th going to be Castellan. Castellan. I can't even say it. I said it earlier in EMF. I'm done. I can't even say it again. I'm sorry, man. You got to teach me your name. It's so hard. Payne is going to go through. Kaiser as well. Going to take 16th. Trust me, I don't mean that hateful way. Being Hungarian, I've got a hard last name as well. I totally get it. Alves coming through. Throwing it dirty.
Nice. Ethan got 6th.
Nice, yeah.
Good job, dude.
Shane Hill coming across, and I think the last guy on the lead lap, yep, that'll be Donovan. So everybody else waiting on cuts. Don't know if they'll pop up depending on how much time we have between rounds, but everybody's excited for this, and I know Yellow definitely is after that long ride. That the pros are up next. Let's see, make sure no cuts happen in the top 10. Oh, big one actually happened. Oh, never mind. The track officials are starting things too quick on me. No, I'm kidding.
Never mind.
And never mind. Wish I had a piece of paper in front of me just to rip up whenever that stuff happens. You know?
Yeah.
There goes the script. Oh. A go-go isn't that hard. Yeah, dude, that last name, I know. A go-go is, I'm sorry. You know, you're not pronouncing it right. It's Agago, by the way. Makes me think of one of my favorite Brian Regan things. Oh, it's something like, oh, Tiffany, how you doing today? It's Tiffany, by the way, Brian. Tiffany. He goes, Brian! It's one of the perfect ones.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, Ron. But Ritzler are going to take the early start here, as we always call this the cursed lap. So she did it earlier in Hangtown, but actually pulled 11th place in her moto when she won her cursed lap. So let's see if she could do anything here. Let's go with Ethan Parks. Usually our co-commentator Trip Des taking the night off. But again, we got Yellow S2K with us, so we're going to have a fun night. The wheelies in the gate and humping already. Here we go with Ethan Parks off the start here. Moto 1 of the pro class here at round 3. Here we go.
It's like Heckman with the whole shot.
Yeah, Heckman with a great holy there.
Ritzler in second.
Yeah, she's been great throughout the series. And also, Yellow, like I said, please, if you see anybody taking others out deliberately, let me know. We will be black flagging tonight because that was BS last round.
Yeah.
Oh, and down goes Hockey, taking a couple riders, yeah, with Chapman. So Ritzler is going to get a little bit of a takeaway there, but Gonzalez is now going to be behind Johan Miller. Nice to see Johan out here racing. He's one of the EMF runners of entire series of EMF. So great to see one of the founders out here doing work with Parker or Tripto's right behind him. I was going to say, sorry. Hubbard and Cunningham as well. But being the pro class, you never know what's going to happen. So anybody can take off and anchor, but it looks like Heckman is just railing out there right now.
Killing it, yeah.
Man, just looking so solid, and it's kind of a bummer. Oh, as we talk about a commentator's curse, but it's kind of a bummer because we're not seeing him race outdoors at all this year. So this is like the only rare showing of classic Heckman lag. You know what I mean? So what happened last round? JTD won for AMS, and I can't remember, but in pro class, a couple of riders, I'm not going to name anybody, they know what they did. We know what they did. Gifts have been shown around. We all know. If you look at the forums, you'll see it. It's just a couple of riders decided to punt others in dead last, just run around the track and nail them in corners for no reason at all. And it puts a bad taste in my mouth, especially for a charity series. So it's one of those that I get that it's not, oh, and Cunningham down, sorry to cut away. I get that it's not a professional series, a championship of any type of way. It's still a series that I'm putting on, and it means a lot, and we're not going to allow that. So pure racing, really annoying. Keep it clean. Yeah, keep it clean, guys. Seriously, like that's all I ask. So again, thank you guys for all hanging out today. Once again, this is round 3 of St. Jude. We only have one round after this. Once again, this Halloween, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to do our Road to Recovery Halloween Bash. We've been planning on doing it for years. We actually already have the tracks done, so it's all about the factor of hosting. So we shall see. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I was gonna say.
The triple there.
Oh, him as well as, and then Andrade with Woodley going back to back.
Ritzler off track.
Oh,
Gonzalez getting by.
Yeah, good battle here for a second. Thank you, Yellow, being a good co-commentator. There you go. Exactly what I need as a friend, as a co-commentator. Good boosting.
I'm just keeping my eyes on Gonzalez.
Oh, and behind him, not sure who that was, went down. That was Smith. It was right behind him.
Dang.
Sounds childish. Thanks for explaining. It honestly was, and it really disappoints me to know some of the people that did it were good friends of mine. So yeah, it's all I'm gonna say. It's we're not gonna allow it again. So I mean, of course, they could get away with it, but if we see it, literally, they're done. That's it. No round forward. Yeah, this battle though, he jumped so far into those rollers.
Yeah.
Or actually, that's Ritzler. Sorry, that was Ritzler. Yeah, she jumped really far into those rollers. Yeah.
Cleanly too, that was cool.
Yeah, she was actually one of the riders that got destroyed last round and having a good race in top 5. Yeah, she was going through a 180 corner, the one down the hill at the very end. You could do that huge step down if you want to at Moto Compound. And she was going through that 180, and somebody just destroyed her out of the corner. Just
that's a shame.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, like a full-blown T-bone across the corner. Yeah, I saw that on your stream.
That's why I'm asking to keep an eye out. So.
Yeah. Josh Williams was in 3rd, I believe, and he went down twice and just dropped. He's back in 7th now. It's a
bummer for Josh.
He had a good ride going.
Devin Davis, good to see him back out here. Had a fantastic ride, both the first 2 rounds, I should say. So good to see him back out here doing a pretty good job. Didn't have the best start, but 6th place. He definitely could work his way up. Oh, as we talk about him, commentators, Curse getting into it with, that was, sorry, 1 second. Josh Williams we were just talking about. So it's going to allow Andrade, Cunningham, Johan, and Mikhail all by. So back into your front. Heckman throwing it dirty downhill. Sitting at a 10-second lead. Great early start. Yeah.
He is the fastest guy on track right now. 152.
Oh, sorry. You won last round. Sorry, Kamar. My bad. Sorry. Oh, this battle, though, with Ritzler and Gonzalez.
Yeah, they've been stuck together all moto.
Yeah, I feel bad. I keep looking around, and I come right back, and I'm like, they're still together.
Yeah. This is one of Kevin Gonzalez's best rides, no doubt, especially in the company around him.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty cool to see people up there.
A lot of people are saying that apparently Jacob Hubbard is sending it. We'll have to take a look at that in a little bit here when this cools off a little bit. As of right now, this is a full blown battle, man. Full bone.
It's only the only way to do it.
Full bone. No half bone. You just gotta go full bone. But Ritzler right now absolutely holding off Gonzalez, having a great ride.
Yeah, they're both riding really clean. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's really shown her speed this series, and it's been great to see. I mean, I'm not counting her out in any way. It's just, you know, you don't see a lot of times with her top 3 or top 5 in outdoors. She did great today going, I think it was 11:16. I can't remember what it was. But
Gonzalez is down.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Smith is going to catch up a little bit. Not enough to pass, but definitely get some time up. But no, Ritzler absolutely in this local cross series so far has been fantastic. Just absolutely killing it. It's been great. And as of right now, Heckman absolutely destroying the competition. Still 11 seconds out front. He wasn't even sure he was going to race today. He said he might not have time to make it. Made cams for me, spent time, and then just here he is just shredding. Absolutely. And also his gear looks amazing. Loving the new gear. That like sleek gray and black and red. Oh, it's so cool.
Man, Heckman is riding good right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's fun to watch.
Woodley right on the back of Smith again. This is your battle for the top, well, actually 4th. I was going to say top 5, but it's actually 4th. Still in the top 5, but either way. Right behind as well is Cunningham. And I feel bad. I just now thought about it. I don't even know where our buddy Tripped is at. We'll have to take a look across the top as we're watching this battle. See where our buddy Ethan Parks is sitting.
He's back in 10th right now.
Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all.
Definitely.
A lot of fast guys here. Yeah. Nice guys and gals, I should say. I always feel bad with Ritzler. I mean it in the nicest of ways. I know we shouldn't. She'll understand. Either way.
I think it's implied.
It's implied. I could just be here like a sloth, like, hey, you guys, and we'll all be good.
Heckman had, I don't know if it was a legs off, but at least a slide out a second ago.
Oh, and Ritzler is down, speaking of her, so commentators curse, sadly. It always seems to honestly work, yeah. So Gonzalez, he's going to get around, he does.
Gonna have a second chance there.
Ritzler taking that really fun outside bold corner. Oh, man, just absolutely getting right back by him. That is the power of the 450, though. Gonzalez doing great on the 250.
Garrett Smith in 4th has definitely picked up the pace, and he's starting to close the gap.
Yeah, he's been in hunt mode for the last couple of laps, for sure. I keep seeing him sneaking up on these two. Let's go back even further. Let's give some more people some love on the track. We were talking earlier. Oh, Rush Chapman, speaking of. Oh, and he sends it as we talk about him. So sorry, Rush. We won't talk about you again. Eduardo right here behind him as well. Josh Williams. Ethan Parks, we were just talking about. He's going to possibly. Nope, he doesn't get by. Chapman's back up. We're talking about Hubbard earlier, sending it for the kids. There's the fronty. Speaking of Hubbard, sending it, front flipping up the uphill. That's what I'm talking about. Throwing it dirty down the finish line jump. Gotta love his style and the way he's going. Oh, and sending it going down, sadly. But Hubbard absolutely sending it. Right behind him is Kyler Hockey. Hockey having a better ride earlier. Sadly dropping a little bit back. But we are at 9 minutes plus of 15 plus 1, so not too much left. Oh, it's sending it again. He might be... No, he didn't over-rotate it. I thought he did. Had to slow it down mid-jump, that's for sure. Let's go back out front and check on the Ritzler. Yep, Ritzler, or Gonzalez, sorry, going back at it again.
Yeah, they have not left each other.
Those are the best type of battles, you know what I mean? It keeps your race interesting for so long, and you're just on...
Yeah.
Oh, Gonzalez. That scrub was nasty.
Throwing it.
I honestly thought from my angle where the cam was, I thought he was going down, but no, that was an actually very calculated scrub. That was great. I mean, at the same time, the one thing that I'm impressed by is Gonzalez is on a 250.
That's
and
so cool.
He is ripping behind Ritzler, which is on a 450, so it's just... I don't know. He's getting every ounce of power he possibly can out of his bike. Yeah. We'll check back in with this. Let me know if anything happens because you've been catching an eye. But also, Johan Miller. Oh, I was going to say Woodley about to battle. So, no, let's allow Cunningham to get by. I'll have to check on that. Chapman, once again, had an amazing race today outdoors. It was cool to watch. Garrett Smith back here as well. Oh, Simos goes down. Andrade. Ethan Parks also making a mistake before the finish line. Not good. Oh, and Josh Williams tries to get around him. Takes them both out. Triptaz has to be upset. How much of this money do you pocket? 0. If anybody ever seriously questions it, click on the link on Twitch directly below. It sends it directly to St. Jude. It's directly through them. I make literally not a dime from this at all. I promise you.
Not even a penny.
Not even a penny. Not even... I'm actually paying to do this.
Yeah.
So, there we go. No, we just do this every May. This is just something we've done for the last 4 years. Raised close to $27,000 for them so far. And just... it's just something I do every year. So, this is literally completely 100% for St. Jude. This is what we do. Same for Road to Recovery this year if we get to do it for Halloween. Anything goes to them, 100%. Oh, wow. Did you see Chapman going to the corner after Woodley? I can't tell if that was deliberate or if that was just charging, because that looked a little, I don't know. We might have to keep an eye because, he already has kind of a warning from last round. I mean, knowing him, he can haul. I mean, don't get me wrong. Chapman is probably one of the fastest guys we can possibly have on the track right now. But we don't want people punting. That's a big thing. So we'll have to keep an eye. But back out. Let's see. Heckman still out front. Ritzler still second. Gonzalez, Mayer, Cunningham, Woodley, Chapman, Smith, Simos, and Andrade is going to be your top 10 as of right now. And again, thank you to everybody hanging out. We have 30 viewers total between YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is part of the St. Jude Race for the Kids 2018 series, brought to you by Moto Go, me, and part of the St. Jude Play Live series, where every donation you guys give to St. Jude is barred below. So we're trying to fill it to $5,000 if we possibly can by the end of May. Every ounce goes to St. Jude completely. As you can see it on the track as we go by right there. St. Jude banners all over. This is literally for the kids. Completely. Oh, and Mayer goes down. Yeah. Poor Johan. McHale getting by. Chapman going to have a chance to get by. Let's see. Ripping on that two-stroke, by the way. It's cool to see Chapman on the two.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Like,
she's come from a ways back, too.
Yeah.
Heckman, his last lap was a 151.3.
Jeez. So,
Flying.
I mean, absolutely, not in a hateful way. Like, I know he's quick. It's just one of those guys out of this laundry list of people that I would have not pegged to win today. No offense.
Absolutely.
Like, Chapman, multiple time. I mean, just won a championship in Supercross. I mean, look at him fronting even as we're talking about it. He knows it. He probably has it up in the background us talking about him watching right now. But, I mean, what a stellar ride. I mean, commentator's curse. So here comes Ritzler, though.
Uh-oh. Oh. Heckman he got hit again.
Yep. Yeah, he's trying to get back up.
Good thing he pulled a huge lead.
Yeah, I was going to say Ritzler is catching up a bit, but nowhere near. And, wherever this lapper is going for him. We got to keep an eye who that is, because if you actually try to take Heckman out, we need to black flag him. Oh, and Woodley going down. So Mayer also battling to stay with. Great battle here, actually. Alex Cunningham, yep. Honestly, if it was, that doesn't surprise me. So Mayer is going to get right past Woodley. We're just going to allow Cunningham to catch up. Throwing it really crazy and trying to make something happen. Let's go allow Simos by. As of right now, though, Ethan Parks doing everything he can to stay up. Ethan Parks has worked his way up to 11th. He had a top 10 earlier. Let's see if he can get back in. He has about a lap left to do so. We're at 15 minutes already, so next time through, we got 1 lap. Speaking of which, actually, Heckman is going to make it very close, so this is going to be a little bit short of a race than they had to run if they had another one. So here we go. Yeah, final lap. So 10 laps this moto for the pro class. Heckman, once again, as we said earlier, no offense to him at all, just not who we picked to win this. But man, he had shown a great ride, sitting 20 seconds up on the competition right about. I mean, just nothing could say bad. Just such a great ride. Ritzler, once again, it's been great all St. Jude so far. Round 3 here. I need to get her skins. I don't know why I don't have them, but I'll have to get hers. And Gonzalez in 3rd still. Chapman, which once again, Chapman, just recent champion. Oh, Mayer down, so it's going to allow Woodley to get back by. Unless Woodley over jumps it here. Looked like he might have, but no, just goes a little bit off track. So back out front. Right now, Heckman, your man to beat. So coming up to Moto 2, he's going to have a big target on his back, that's for sure. What do you think, Yellow? You focusing on him a little bit, getting dialed in for your laps next race? I think Yellow might have left. I don't know. I don't think he's still here. But Gonzalez, solid ride here once again. Chapman and Woodley. I mean, this top 5 just out there. Look at Heckman just railing right now. It's crazy. Once again, the fastest lap is a 1:51.3, 2:05 last lap. That's about the lap I would normally run, but that's on a bad lap for him. Oh, and the Oppo scrub. Wow. Oh, it's going way off track. Holding it, though. And once again, making it across. Oh, and going down. So Ritzler is going to have a little bit of a chance to catch up. Nowhere near close enough, though, just showing the gap between these two. Once again, Heckman sitting at 30 seconds up. So all he's going to do is go up this hill, around the corner, and to the finish. He's humping his way through, excited. And once again, Heckman, your winner of Moto 1 here, round 3 of St. Jude. One of those pure bragging rights and a happy thing to do. Once again, this is all for the kids of St. Jude. Exactly why do we do this every year? This is all for charity. And Sabrina taking the front flip across. Great ride for her. Oh, this battle, though. Chapman almost getting. We just now realized, oh, I missed a little bit of that battle. Dang, I wish we got back to that. But Gonzalez is going to barely get Chapman at the end. And we're going to have to see if cuts play any part to that. That was within 0.4 seconds of each other. What an ending of that. Crazy. We'll have to go back and see if cuts will play any part. I mean, that's a small cut to be able to get the place back. So I'm curious. A 151 flat for Chapman. That is hauling. So Mayer's going to get through. Woodley. Cunningham with a 152. Great lap as well. Garrett Smith. Ethan Parks coming through. Triptez, our bro. Good to see you. 9th place is a great finish. If he doesn't make a mistake, Josh is not too far behind. So as long as he makes it through here, he's fine. He's got a great ride for Triptez. Good job. It's going to allow Simos to get through for 10th. And as the 10th goes across, give me 1 second to give him some more water. Be right back. back just in time. Looks like we're here for the warm-up of Moto number 2 of the 250 or the M class, sorry. GTD was definitely a solid rider of Moto number 1. We'll have to see how he does here at Moto number 2. Oh, couple getting together here on the warm-up lap. All right, going with my teammate Steve Harris here on the line. This is, again, the amateur class here, Moto number 2 at RedBudds Creek, round 3 of St. Jude. Thank you again for 32 viewers as of right now. As we go, gate drop. Let's see who's going to get the whole shot. Cycling to the front. Looks like Donovan is going to get your holy out of the gate here. Looks like Glover is going to be right behind. Glover having a great race and is going to take over the lead. He had won St. Jude round 2, so coming back with a vengeance here is round 3. Steve Harris, my teammate. Oh, and Rasmus right behind him. Almost 2 of my teammates getting together right behind him. It's going to go a couple of riders together. So it looks like Erickson, nope, not able to jump the big gap. Oh, ahead of him, a couple of riders down. Let's take a second before we go through the listing. So let's continue here. Rasmus is actually going to take over the lead. Donovan right behind with Tavella as well. Oh, Rasmus, dirty down the hill. I got to give him so much credit for that. Rocking the Josh Hansen, number 100, as we go across. What a way down the hill. That was huge. So Richie trying to get by Donovan. That's Smith right behind him. Wow, early battles are always exciting. Because right now, Rasmus doing everything he can to take off. Oh, couple of incidents here. So Smith, Wilder, and Matthias, it looks like, going at it. Oh, close battling here. Oh, and he goes over the berm. That was Wilder. So back out front, Rasmus doing everything he can to take off on that beautiful teal bike. Yes, it's the same fender you all have seen on my bike. Rocking it for the team look. Only 2 on the team rocking the teal gear. Matthias still in second. Third, Smith. Tavala, D. Once again, D had a great Moto 1 and also a great season. Wells back here. James, Donovan. Let's go back all the way through. Parliament, Harris, Jay's back here. Oh, and down riders. So we go Richie, Sleeper, Holmes. Oh, Joe, which had a great first moto. Oh, dude, Mikhail? Oh, yeah, Mikhail was doing great. Oh, yeah. Murray, Holmes, Hill back here. Williams, Alves, Holland. Yellow on the gate still. Something must have came up, sadly. So sadly, no yellow here for the second moto. Probably no commentary as well. Either got a phone call or his brother came over. Knowing him. But either way, Matthias still in second with Smith. D, Well, Eddington, James, Donovan, all these guys back here. But as of right now, Rasmus sitting at an 8.2 up. It's a great start. Oh, I thought Matthias was going down, honestly. Landing super sketch down the hill, but kept it together. Don't forget, Mike, this is actually not either of the track. It's RedBudds Creek. It's a mixture of the two, and it's a joke track. So either way, it was a custom-made track for the series. But either way, Evan is going through as well with Eddington right behind Erickson. Oh, and a little bit of pile-up here. Matthias as well, and that's also going to get Eddington. Who else is in here? Hold on. Donovan was back here. Well is the one still down. Wow. 4-way battle here. This will be interesting to watch. Oh, man. Everybody's so close together. Man, so many people battling it out here either way. Right now, Erasmus still sitting up at a 6.7 second lead. What a lead. JTD, once again, guy to beat. Harris doing everything he can. A little bit further back. Here we go. Here's a battle versus Well and Kaiser. Right behind them is Jane, but not close enough to make this battle matter for him as of yet. Sorry, messaging yellow. Oh, battle down the hill as we're watching, actually. Jane and, wow, rider goes down. But Jane, well, wow, couple of riders going down, making mistakes. Steve Harris is a part of this mix as well. Castellaneta still doing what he can. Jane right ahead. Great battling here in this upper part of the top 10. Oh, and Jane with the mistake. So back out front right now, Rasmus still your leader. D, Edgington, Harris. The battle right here. This is for top 5. Great job by Braden there, though, by the way, actually holding his line. Oh, and going down. So it's going to allow Dylan Jane to get by. Right now, Harris and Braden still stuck together. Is that going to allow anybody else? Ted, no worries, man. It's been going pretty well. Interesting night of racing so far. And again, thank you to anybody else just now joining us. This is Moto number 2 for the amateur class here at round 3, RedBudds Creek at Moto Go-Go Land. But yeah, thank you guys again. This was actually round 4, I think it was, of last year's St. Jude. We're doing a best of series this year, so it was a lot of fun with the new dynos. Man, what a battle with my teammate right there, Steve Harris on the Nut Up Industries ride. Speaking of which, if you guys wish to go to nutupindustries.com, use Moto20 for 20% off of anything on your order. I'm sponsored by them. They are fantastic. Trust me, the best nuts ever. Try Sweet Heat or Smoky Barbecue. You'll thank me later. Oh, and big mistake by White going down. So it's going to allow Harris and Wilder as well as Castellina get by. Oh, and our leader, JTD, is down, so it's going to allow Rasmus to get right on the back of him. So quickly catching back up to the front as we're keeping an eye on this. This is a battle for the lead now. Let's see if Rasmus, my teammate, good to see Nut Up Industries rider once again getting up in there. But yeah, we really, really are hoping for a battle here. I mean, we're 4 laps in. It's about a 10-lap race. So plenty of racing left, but still, this could get really exciting about midway through. Oh, in sliding through. Sorry, trying to get cams to work there. We got 4 riders battling here, but for some reason the cams did not want to switch. But Castellaneta on the inside. It's going to go with Steve Harris on the outside. Harris is going to get back by. They're all they all collide into him. So it looks like Wilder and Castellaneta. Also, I heard that Wilder said hello. Tell him I said hi. Hope he's having a great race. Thanks again for being a part of the series, man. And out there riding. Going well for a second here. He had a great ride earlier, dropping back just a little bit. Castellaneta, Glover, Mallow, Smith, Ryan, Donovan, Holmes, Holland. Let's go way back. Let's go way, way back. Richie back here. Alvis, Sleeper, Payne, Williams, Murray, James, Tavala, and sadly everybody else leaving on the gate. But Rasmus still doing everything he can to catch up in any way he can. He's sitting at 4.6 back, which is not very much, honestly. He has a chance to catch up quite a bit, but still keeping an eye on Dylan Jane, Steve Harris here. Wilder going through. Mallow up in here as well. Glover versus Joe motocross. This should be interesting. Joe had a great ride first moto. Not quite as good as the second one. Kamara as well having a great first moto. He's always one of those that turns it on towards the end of the race, so we'll see what happens. As I say, it looked like Joe went down, and he did. Keep an eye on Kamara. He won last round of St. Jude. JTD, though, the guy, the #1 points leader, going through, sitting as of right now 5.8 ahead. Let's go even further back. Let's go find some battles. Let's see what's happening on the field. Wow, cams, please. Cams. Oh, that's why. Sorry, there's a rider down, so it makes the cams do that every once in a while. Oh, another rider down. That's also why. So Shane Hill's going to get by quite a few here, it looks like. Oh, Brandon Holmes, OG Brandon, not getting his way through. Also a teammate. Selly not making it work. Ethan Holland right here behind. Either that or didn't download it. One of the two, Fisher. One of the two. And Alves Payne up here. Gale as well. Richie taking our look through. Sadly, Yellow never leaving the gate. It's going to be dead last. What a bummer. Oh, and GTD, our leader, going down, but he has enough of a lead that it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Actually, never mind. Here's Rasmus already getting up to him. Is he to get by? This will make an interesting battle. JTD is allowing it. He's pretty much like, you know what? I'm down to battle. Let's go. So here's a battle for the lead. Should be exciting. 11 minutes into a 15+1. Last race of tonight for the AMS class, of course. I mean, the second moto. Interesting. All right, I'll have to take a look. Oh, and the boner air up. Rasmus goes, but at least he made it. He's going to go outside, which is a little bit slower. It's allowing JTD to get by on the inside. JTD with a great drive. Both of them just jumping straight over. No huge scrubs or anything. Oh, D. I honestly thought he was OJing and going down, but no. Stayed up somehow. So this battle's starting to stretch out a little bit. D just showing that he has the speed. At the same time, Rasmus on the 250. D on the 4. That should go on board for a little bit. We haven't done that too much tonight. Be right back. Sorry about being away for a second there. I was talking to the wife, but back again with Rasmus. Still about 30 seconds back from D, your leader. So Edgington right behind, Jane as well, Wilder, Glover. Castellina versus Motocross, which of course is Joe, the no-name 999, but either way. Pretty sure that's Parker Allen. But either way, having a decent ride here. Steve Harris. Oh, teammate getting some swaps there, but that's okay. Looks like Rasmus has a little bit, of a lapper issue ahead of him. Good thing he was invisible and goes right through him. Invisible for JTD as well, but JTD makes the mistake. Oh, Edgington hitting the rut as hard as he possibly can. Not making it work, though. Edgington throwing it dirty down the hill. So Erickson, the boner up over. Making it work, though, either way. Oh, it's a classic. But Nut Up Industries, good to see my teammate up there on the same bike as mine. Good to see him having such a good... Oh, D getting held up, though, by a lapper. Not sure who that is. That was completely unintentional, but he was just trying to get through. Don't know why he's racing the leader, which is a big no-no. Not sure who this is. Really needs to let off and let him by. You can see he's being cautious around him, too. He's not wanting to get taken out by somebody. Oh, there he goes. Good job. Now getting away. Exactly as he should. But once again, we're on the final lap here as Rasmus is now going to cross the line. So lap 9, once again, lap 10 will be the final lap, ending on lap 10. So far, both AM and Pro have been right about 9:10 lap race. Not as funny this time, Landry, but yeah, either way. But Edgington versus Jane here battling. Let's see who's going to get it here on this final lap. The closest battle we have up front. Oh, Bolster's throwing it into the rut there. I was going to say it came off at a horrible angle. That's going to allow Jane to take off. That is for sure. So poor Edgington. Wilder's going to catch up quite a bit here. Ooh, landing a bit sketch, but holding on. Joe Motocross here behind with Glover. Oh, Harris is down, though. So Braden's going to get by. And Ballard's going to catch up quite a bit, but let's go back out front to double check. Rasmus is sitting at a 2.3 second lead, not very much above D. D has had a great night so far. Let's see if he can do anything at the end of this moto. Let's actually go on board with D and see if he can catch up. So a great finish either way. D has got to be proud, taking the overall win for the weekend. Rasmus, great ride for him. My teammate, awesome to see him win Moto number 2 here at RedBudds Creek here. Round 3 for us here, 2018. St. Jude, Race of the Kids. We've raised now, I think it's still exactly the same. I haven't seen if it gone up. Sadly, I don't have the thing up. It looks like still $1,100. Thank you guys so much for the raise. We've tried to hit 5,000 by the end of May. If you wish to, hey, every little bit helps. If you go underneath my stream, sadly not on YouTube, I don't have it up on there, but if you check out my Twitch site, MotoGoGo on Twitch, you'll see that there's a little St. Jude logo underneath my stream. You click on that, you can donate directly to St. Jude, so I don't touch any of your money. You guys are welcome to go through that. So either way, Dylan Jane going to take 3rd. Wilder's going to take 4th. 5th is going to be Joe Motocross. 6th is going to be Edgington. 7th is going to be Kamar Glover. Steve Harris having a good battle here with Mallow. Can he hold him off? Barely. So Steve Harris is going to hold off Mallow for 8th, 9th. 10th is going to be Castellaneta. Launching. I just wanted to see where he went. So 11th is going to be Kaiser. Twelfth is going to be Ryan. This is, of course, before cuts. We don't have a chance to see cuts, though, because we skimmed through it as quick as we can. But either way, if you all wish to see the official results, you can always go to the EMF website. They're always right there. If you click Race Central, you can see it. Happy with your performance. That's all we ask, man. Have fun on a charity series. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? Just have a good time. And I'm happy with your results. But Payne's going to get through in 17th. 18th is going to be Donovan. 19th. Final one on the lead lap. It's going to be Parliament. He landed on so many times. Oh, gee, we gave him some TV time though, man. No, I hate to hear it. I totally understand. It's, you know, at least it's not for crazy, you know, championship or anything. So, good riding out there. Seriously, you look good. And across. So let's see if any cuts are in as quick as we can. The top 10. Actually, whoa, big one. 7th is going to be Glover. 8th is going to be Mallow. 9th is going to be Castellina. And 10th is going to be Harris. Harris having massive cuts going from 8th to 10th. So dropping 2 spots there, sadly. So that's your top 10. And final race of the night, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Please don't go yet. No, don't go. We still have a whole nother moto left. I still just want to say thank you all for hanging out tonight. If you are new on Twitch, hey, please hit that follow button. That's all I ask. We had 3,200 followers today. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're growing every single day. Just woke up. Oh, Scooty missed out today, sadly. This is, of course, warm-up lap here for the final race of the night, the Pro Class. If you guys are new here or even have seen me forever on YouTube here, leave a like on this video if you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these live streams on YouTube. I hear you. If you don't like it, hit dislike. I totally understand. Let me know. Tell me what you guys think. Not going to get mad at you. But either way, if you guys can, like I said, this is all for St. Jude. If you guys have not checked it out, if you go to my Twitch page, you can see that there's a donation link directly to St. Jude. Last time I'm going to ask for this tonight, besides the very end. Probably do one last one. Makes sense. But here we go, getting ready. But all I got to ask is, hey, anything you want to throw towards St. Jude? We're calculating it all, trying to hit 5,000. Thank you guys so much for all donations. We're already over 1,000. That's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you all so much. But getting ready here for the final race tonight, the Pro Class Moto 2. Let's go with Woodley off the start here. Couple of amazing wheelies sitting out in the start. But either way, here we go. Final race of the night. Again, St. Jude round 3. Pro Class Moto 2. Not the greatest jump by McHale, who is going to get the holy. Looks like it's going to be Heckman once again. Heckman winning Moto number 1. Is he going to go 1 for 1 as he almost goes down? Wow, I don't even know where I could go with that. I can't believe he held on. So Ritzler's going to hold it in second once again, which had a fantastic Moto 1. But looks like Schumacher is going to be right here. Michael Schumacher, just realized the name. Yeah, he's going to hold on to third right here. Ethan Parks, Triptez right here, as well as Devin Davis. Devin Davis is somebody you never want to count out. But right now, Heckman somehow winning Moto 1, just dominating, is out front, killing it already. Oh, and Schumacher goes down. Oh, man. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, no, seriously. That's the greatest thing I've actually heard, Big. That, you know, I mean, just bravo, dude, bravo. I love it. I can't even get mad at that. That's fantastic. But either way, Heckman's still your leader out front with Ritzler in second. Davis, Ethan Parks, and Williams still holding on. Hubbard right behind. Good battle here as they go up the huge step-up triple. Oh, Parks doing everything he can and parks him, but stays up. So that's going to put him up to 5th. So top 5 for Ethan Parks as of right now. Let's go back out front, see if anything's happening really quick since it's early race. No, not really much. So Ethan Park's still going off track once again. He's got a train of about 6 riders right behind him. He's got to be careful. Here he goes, one up the inside, and he gets taken out. So Johan Miller is going to take, or Mayer, sorry, is going to take over. Hubbard right behind Williams. Wow, just so many riders here together. The front flip by Hubbard, though, throwing it down just cuz. Oh, nope, and he goes down on his own. So Parks is getting it by as well as Smith. And that was Williams as well getting by. But this pack is a very fast group. A lot of quick riders all together. It's going to be crazy to see how they go through. Does my donation alert work right now? No, it does not. Sorry, I do not have it up right now to alert. Let me know if you do donate. I'll be glad to thank all of you at the end of the stream, I promise. End of the stream, I will be sure to give a thank you to everybody that has done anything. It's during commentary, being back on YouTube, I just don't do that, sorry. But as of right now, Heckman out front, just killing it. 6.7 seconds out front over Ritzler. Ritzler battling actually with Davis. This is a battle to watch for second place. Let's see if Ritzler can hold him off. Oh, and Ritzler gets taken out. I'm not sure who that was. That was Heckman down, actually. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was some other rider down. No, Heckman's doing everything he can to get back up. It's got Williams going right back behind. So Ritzler is going to take back over second, while Devin Davis is now your new leader. Wow, did not expect that at all. And the backflip from Davis, throwing it for the kids. Thanks, Davis. Appreciate that, buddy. He's like, no problem, guy. Either way, Ritzler is holding on to second, right behind his Heckman, your early leader in Williams. Heckman making a little mistake there, landing off track, but that's okay as long as he's railing that corner. Look at him go. Got to get back by Davis in Moto 1. I think got a top 5. I can't remember where he got. But Heckman won. Maybe it's... I can't remember. I know Ritzler got second, I'm pretty sure, Moto 1. But right now, the guy you're watching here, Heckman, your leader of Moto 1, your winner, of course, I should say. Leader from Moto 1 is what I meant to say. Man, what a good battle, though, here. Heckman absolutely throwing it down. Ritzler still right now. I mean, just so much happening. And as your leader, Devin Davis is just out here having a little bit of a parade lap. Kind of a, throwing it dirty, though, either way. As you can see behind, everybody's skying it. Such a good cam. Thanks again also to your race 1 or Moto 1 winner, Heckman, making the cams for tonight. Thank you. Oh, the scrub down the hill is huge. No need at all. He just throws it because Devin Davis, though, is still with your lead, but he's only up by 2.3, so it's not a huge gap. And Heckman and Williams are having a great battle here. They can absolutely get on the back of him quicker than you can think. Exactly. Heckman's getting amazingly nasty with those whips. I completely agree. He is on a mission tonight. Like I said, winning Moto 1, but up the inside, here comes Josh Williams. Josh Williams is going to take it over as Heckman does go down. No legs off. Front flip looked like by that time. Davis, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to that. I'm trying to watch in the background for Heckman. And yeah, throwing another flip. But once again, Williams is going to go off the inside and gets shut down by Davis. Good block. We're only lap 3 of about a 10-lap race. 5 minutes, almost 6. Blocking by Davis, going up inside, keeping it clean. Clean racing. So Williams versus Davis. Davis taking over the second spot now. Let's go on board with Davis for a second here and take a... Oh! Never mind. I should stop doing that. I'm so sorry. I cursed him. I'm sorry. Let's just watch Heckman. I mean, there's just no words. I'm just watching. I don't even know how he landed that at the end. Pure stees for days. But either way, fantastic riding by Heckman. Just glad to watch him. Just, oh, as we, no! Commentator's curse again, but no, Sabrina Ritzler is also down, so that's going to allow Cunningham to get by. Cunningham is now our new leader. First time leading laps here tonight. What a change. Devin Davis is back up to second, but he's going to make a huge mistake that allows Heckman to get back by. Catching up to everything going on. Tripdes, Ethan Parks up to fourth now. Simos, Williams, and Ritzler is now dropped back even further. So what a development. That's all I got to say. A lot just happened in the course of half a lap. By the way, hi, everybody. I'm Moto Gogo. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream tonight. If you guys are on YouTube watching right now, leave a like if you guys enjoy this video. Please. I barely asked this, ever. So, if you guys enjoy, leave a like. If you sub, sure, either way. But, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. If you don't, leave a dislike. If you don't dislike it, honestly, why did you dislike? Leave me a comment. Seriously, I just want to know. Oh, and Heckman goes down. Damn, as he makes a mistake. Williams is going to get back by. In the middle of my schmeal. Worth it to keep an eye on this race before anything else, no matter what. Don't even care mid self-promote. So, Cunningham, still your leader. Williams here, but Ethan Parks with Simos and Ritzler right behind. We are keeping an eye on this battle. Not going anywhere. Tripdes, style for days. Oh, that was Simos going down to the background. So that'll be Ritzler getting back by. Ritzler back up to fourth now, getting by two. What a crazy battle here. So once again, Tripdes now up to third. Ritzler, Davis, and Heckman. Heckman throwing it dirty down the hill. I don't know how he survived that at all. He's going to get right on the back of Ritzler. He's going to get by Davis. Ritzler, one to watch here as well, but Parks holding on to the front of this train. But look at this. This is a 4-5-way battle right now behind. This is such a good pack of racing. So many fast riders. Who knows who's going to get through here? And the fronty, that is going to be by Davis, I think. That was Davis throwing the fronty in mid-pack battle. And the three going by Heckman. Sadly going down, though. Either way. Oh. Man, Tripdes, though, getting back by once again, going back out front. So Cunningham, still your leader. Williams, sorry. Parks, Ritzler, I think? Yeah, whoever's ahead of Ritzler is a lapper. Not sure who. Trying to land fakey 180, not quite making it work. But either way, it looks like Davis maybe getting by on the inside. Not sure. Yeah, that was Davis trying to get by on the inside. But either way, Ritzler doing everything she can to hold them off. I think everybody's just having fun for the kids, though, by the way. Again, this is for St. Jude. This is all for charity. A lot of fun. A lot of the kids at St. Jude get to watch this later, so I'm glad to do any justice at all for anybody there. You know, this is all for you guys. So, but either way, Davis having a great ride. Ritzler holding off as much as she can. Oh, Hamilton, great inside pass, the block. Davis, I was wondering what he's going to do over that. He just throws it huge. Did that Ritzler make the mistake? It was. So Ritzler dropping back again. Oh, and off track. That was... No, it was Lapper. Lapper getting out of the way. Okay. So once again, back out front, just double checking. Cunningham with a 10-second lead. Williams going to go hold on to second. Ethan Parks third. Hamilton. And then here's your battle once again. Let's go back to this. This is just good racing to watch. It's Davis, Ritzler. Oh, Heckman's dropped back, so that's a lapper behind them. So we got to keep a small eye here. A little bit of a gap. Let's go back. Actually, oh, here we go. Simos versus Heckman. Anywhere that there's a battle on the track, worth watching. Oh, sliding, but holding on to his line. Loving the gear choice, by the way, with Heckman as he goes down, sadly. So that's going to allow Simos to get by. Hubbard right here. Again, thank you. Huge thank you to Johan for setting this up on his site of EMF, for letting us do all this. Thank you. Huge thank you to the man, the myth, the legend. Johan Mayer. So either way, but Andrade is going to get by. Woodley. Oh, Gonzalez throwing it. I thought he was actually trying to go into it, but as a blink 182, sorry, I had to. He went up on the inside and got the pass right by him. That was a beautiful line, but sadly dropped back a little bit, so Woodley taking back over. Good riding. Great riding all around. Ooh, Cunningham landing flat, way off track, but still fine. Looks like Williams caught up a bit. We're at a 4.3 second lead. He has a chance to catch up. Looks like a 159 last lap for him, 159.2. Wow, just pretty much exactly the same race. Crazy. Right now, Ethan Park still your third place, 2 seconds behind. Do everything he can. As you can see, that's part of the section's hard. It's a very off-camber corner, so it's I don't know, hard to describe. Just one of those, if you haven't ridden the track, it throws you off quite a bit. As you can see, that downhill, man, I love this track. I'm very happy that Checkers made it really cool. Another throwback to last year's series, but either way, just a I don't know, if you guys have never played it, be sure to check it out. It's Moto Go Land, RedBudds Creek. Absolute blaster ride. I don't know, just one of my favorites of the past. But still, great battling. He's catching up to Williams just a little bit. And ahead of them is Cunningham. So you can see, everybody's getting into the same frame, just not close enough to do anything. But we're at 13, about 13 mid, and we're doing 15 plus 1 moto, so anything can happen. Williams seems to have the speed lately to catch up. So we could have a battle, and of course, Parks. Parks is never somebody to count out. I have a feeling we might have a last lap battle. Going back a little bit further, Hamilton's still a part of this as well. Davis, Ritzler caught back quite a bit, up to 6. Great job. Heckman, early leader and also Moto 1 winner, dropping back. Simos, Hubbard here. Drade, Mayer, Woodley. Trying to see anybody else. Schumacher had a great Moto 1, but fell back quite a bit. But back to the front. This is very close. Oh, and the leader makes a mistake, so it's going to allow Williams to get by. Williams, now your leader. Cunningham, and here's Parks, which has been hunting for quite a few laps now, knowing that he could get the lead. Knowing him, a good riding buddy of mine. Hang out with him quite often. Just interested to see. Oh, and the mistake by Williams in the lead. So it's going to allow Cunningham to get back by. Lap 8 of 10. Oh, Cunningham, a little hump of excitement to get back by. Wow. Because right now, Cunningham, your leader. Once again. Oh, and somebody going down right in front of him. That's going to allow Ethan Parks as well. Let's see if Triptez can get second. I know he's been frustrated lately with his finishes. Not in a bad way. He knows he has a speed. Just things happen. Let's see if he can capitalize tonight and get this. Oh, dude, Scooty. Honestly, then yeah, I totally agree. Not going to say it on stream, but yeah, 100%. 110. 11 out of 10. Yeah, there we go. But seriously, here we go. Cunningham versus Triptez. Does Triptez have the speed to get Cunningham at the end here? Either way, both have fought for a great race. This has been, oh, the savage scrub whips off that. How much did Eckerson donate again? Wait, hold on. What? I'm going to have to look. I'm so sorry. I'm giving a shout out to everybody at the end of this. Sorry, not doing anything with donations during the stream. Don't let me know, please. Leave it a surprise. I don't know. Leave it alone. Just, I don't know. But Triptez versus Cunningham, a.k.a. Ethan Parks. Let's see if my bro can make this happen. Behind them as well, Josh Williams having a fantastic ride. Hamilton, Davis doing great Moto 1 as well. Ritzler right here. So, but like I said, this battle for the lead. Oh, no, Triptez throws it away. This is going to allow Williams to get it back by. Wow, and the final lap, too, lap 9. Such a bummer to see when, I mean, not in a bad way. Again, like, I wouldn't mind Cunningham winning. Just, I just love the battle to the end. Look at him just humping down the hill. Looking happy as ever. Fantastic riding. Oh, and Davis with the backflip. Who is he going by? That is Sabrina. Oh, Davis. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought he had it clean. Let's see if Heckman's going to get into it. Here we go. Heckman goes up on the inside. Good pass. Ritzler versus Davis, though, back here. But once again, final lap looks like Cunningham. No, it's versus Williams. Hold up. Sorry, we're missing a good battle here. This is going to come down to the wire. Look at him jumping over. There's no way he landed that. They're scrubbing over. What a battle. Nobody's down. Oh. What a battle that went down to it. I mean, you could not have fought harder. That was amazing. That was an amazing battle. Like, you couldn't have fought harder than that. Like, at all. But again, your winner, though, Cunningham's going to take the winner of Moto 2. Wow, what a ride. Williams going to take second. Park's going to take third. Great job, Trip Taz, my bro. Give you a high five later. A 150. Wow, what a lap as well. That's a crazy lap. Oh, and Hamilton trying the full jump over. Didn't quite work out. Ritzler having still a great ride, but here we go. Hamilton across for fourth, more than likely. Nope, he's just going to screw around. That's fine. Ritzler will be glad to take that fourth from you. And there she goes. And by as well as Heckman. So we got Hamilton still messing around. We really should be doing that. I might have to take him away from round 4, but either way. Please finish if you can hear me, Hamilton. If you would, please. Yeah, Hamilton, if you could hear me, please stop. So there goes Woodley. Thank you. And Hubbard's going to go across the line as well. Banger is going to be your last, I think, on the lead lap. And looks like still Jimmy's going to go across. Nope, almost. Gonzalez not going to be close enough to capitalize on that. The backflip, though. Good job, Jimmy. Gonzalez going to go across. And that's going to be everybody. Just waiting on the final restart, if there is one, or hopefully cuts. We'll see. Hopefully everything works out. But good job to Cunningham, though. Congrats. I mean, great ride. A lot of great riders today. I mean, they got together. So appreciate you streaming everything today, Moto. Dude, thank you. No, thank you guys for being here. Honestly, to everybody new on YouTube, like I said, if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, hit that like button. Let me know if you guys liked it. If you disliked the video for any reason, please just leave a comment. Let me know why you didn't like it. Maybe I could change things. Let me know. But again, everybody on Twitch side, hey guys, thank you so much. I'm about to give a huge thank you to all the donations tonight for St. Jude. If you guys have not yet and you wish to tonight, before I do this, you can donate to St. Jude by going to my Twitch page, MotoGoGo on Twitch, and you can go underneath the video and you'll see a little St. Jude logo. You can donate directly off that. I don't touch a single dime that you guys donate. It goes directly to them. So we'll do that here in just a minute. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more if you guys wish to donate any more tonight before I take off. And once again, it has nothing to do with me. It's all up to St. Jude. So here we go. Looking through the top quickly. Oh, never mind. Didn't have time. Joys of quick red flag. So again, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. And like I said, I'm going to give a quick thank you to all the donations here in just 1 second. And again, thank you for a great night of racing. Everybody that hung out tonight, everybody that's been a part of the St. Jude series, everybody from Versus PC for helping me out, getting my PC running as well as we can for streaming, to just Race Factory in the beginning. Like a lot of these tracks, like Checkers made this, as well as we did the first round, Burnsville, and then of course EMF, Johan, the whole crew, Damon helping out with the hosting, everything else, guys. Thank you guys so much. It's the least I can say. But either way, quickly as we go through the night, let's go quickly and say a quick thank you to everybody as we're leaving out the night. Thank you a lot for all the followers tonight. Crazy. A lot of hosts. Wow, thank you guys so much. $450 donation to St. Jude. What? Well, thank you, Rasmus. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I don't. Wow. Thank you. $450. That's huge. Yeah. For the kids. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. I mean, a lot. You don't. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. So I think you just covered like everybody in Sims like race coverage in your own self. Thank you so much, man. That's $550 total. No, that's 600 from you. Moto's good at math. Yeah, 600. Thank you. Yeah, you're the man. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, just thanks. It's weird. I don't know how to put that into words, but that's awesome. Thank you so much. And then Zemi, thank you for the $5 as well. Appreciate it, man. I mean, like not any lesser of a way, but thank you. Like any bit helps. So that's awesome. But yeah, either way, thank you everybody for hanging out again tonight. Hope you guys all enjoyed. That's the end. You know what? Hold on. We have quite a few viewers. Let's see. Is anybody online? Hold on, really quick. This will be across both chats as well. Let me see if anybody's online that I know. Let's make somebody's night. Let's make somebody's night a little bit better as we leave off tonight. Since tonight was also, for a good cause, let's help somebody else. Who is on that I could host? Let me see really quick that I know that I'm good friends with. Yeah, let's do this. Good friend of mine streaming. He's had a bit of a low season lately, but here you go, guys. Let's hit him up, guys. Please hit him. Tell him I sent you. That's all I gotta say. Just tell him, like, hey, Moto Go sent me. Have a good night, guys.